past few days, Kenyans has been concerned about citizen news anchor Jeff Koinange. Some even go into an extent of announcing him dead. While the rumors about his health could be true, what is not true is his death, and I will tell you why. Before we continue, make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video. Jeff Koinange is not your ordinary news anchor. His career journey started in the 90s in the University of New York, where he did his bachelor degree in arts and broadcast journalism. Jeff worked in US top media houses like ABC News, NBC News, Reuters, and CNN. Working with CNN was where his career blown as he covered major stories, dived in the most dangerous places. But as his career soured, something happened, something that almost ended his career. And today, let's watch and listen what really happened.
You know, it reminds me of something that's very similar that happened to me. Someone trying to extort you or hold you ransom. So, and this was at the height of my career at CNN.
At CNN?
Yes, we'd done this Niger Delta story. I'm sure you read about it in the book.
Yes, in the book.
Which was the most amazing story. And if I had a chance to do it again, I wouldn't change a thing. You know, we had gone down, I had researched the story for more than a year, gotten in touch with those rebels down there. They gave us permission. We flew down there, and we were deep in the mangrove swamps doing this story about the...
There's this amazing photo of you with the army behind you.
Yes,
yes,
with dreads,
the rebels and everything. Yes.
So we get down there, and with no security, it was just myself, a cameraman, and a photographer. 3 of us going deep into the swamps to interview MEND, the Movement for the Emancipation of the Niger Delta. And we did an incredible story, Jalas. And while there, I discovered there were 32 Filipino hostages who had been kidnapped by these MEND rebels because they used to kidnap, demand ransom from the companies, get the money, buy arms or feed themselves or whatever. You know, that was their modus operandi. They wouldn't kill per se unless, situations got ugly, and a few expatriates did get killed down there. But for the most part, all they wanted to do was hold them for ransom, get the money, and to feed this rebel movement. And we did that story. It aired on CNN hour after hour after hour. It was an incredible... It looked like a Hollywood movie.
Blockbuster.
In fact, it looked so much Hollywood that the Nigerian government said that we had staged managed the whole thing, including the Filipinos. We had, rented actors. These were Nollywood actors, these guys, because they looked like nothing you had ever seen. And firing weapons, 50 caliber weapons off a speedboat. The Nigerian Navy didn't even have that kind of stuff. So it was a huge story.
What?
I'm telling you. And it was top. I mean, my name was just up there.
Jeff Koinange.
As we go live to Jeff Koinange. So anyway, it was around the same time, a rumor started. Rumors started circulating that some woman in Europe who had been in touch with me at some point. You get a lot of mail from people. And you get in touch, and you communicate with the person, and then they say, look, I hear you're a good friend of Oprah Winfrey's. I'd really like to meet Oprah just to promote a book that I'm writing. And I said, look, Oprah is my friend, yes, but it's not that kind of friend where I just introduce people who I don't know. She's
like
a busy woman.
Sometimes when I try to introduce people to you,
yes,
and you're like, Jalango, really? Who are these?
Who is this? How?
Or when they wait for you out here?
Every morning.
Outside
the gate. So then, pushing. I want to meet Oprah. I want to have a book, because Oprah has a huge book club. And when Oprah promotes a book, it's going to be a bestseller. 1 million people are going to buy it. That's how powerful she is. And, I wasn't convinced about this. And I kept saying, look, she's not that kind of friend. She said, oh, but I've seen pictures of you. Oh, I've seen you hanging out with her. You seem to be good friends. I said, no, it's not that kind. I did a story. She appreciated it. And, we are that. We are that. That's
At that point, can I add something?
Yes.
I don't decide on guests that will go on JKL. We are not that kind of friends. So you people out there who always, nitengeneze niende ongea na Jeff. No. Just like Jeff and Oprah are just friends.
Correct.
We are also just friends.
You can't push a guest to come on.
Wow.
So anyway, it came to that point. She became a stalker, just like your stalker. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to expose you. Oh, there's all kinds of crap
Through the mails
through mails.
that you.
And then one day, she wrote a story. She used to write a lot. She had her own blog, and she wrote a story that I had attempted to rape her. And with rape, it's always one person's word against another, right? And for the most part, it's women's actions that are believed more than men. And by the time you undo what's been done, it takes forever. And it went, and in the, of course,
This is after you guys have met sometime?
no, never met.
Never met?
Never met. It was always male, just male. Never met. So now she's conjuring stories. And it went all the way to my boss in Atlanta.
CNN.
Yes. So I'm driving on the highway now. I've had a great day in the office. I'm driving home from work. And I'm told, get a phone call. I'm told, hey, Jeff, would you pull off the where are you? I said, I'm in the car. I'm on the highway. There's traffic. He says, would you pull off the highway? I said, oh, is this urgent? I mean, am I going on another story? Is this urgent? Just pull off on the highway. And the boss says, listen, man, there's just too much crap. The Nigerians think you stage managed that story. Now there's all these kinds of rumors coming out. I don't think we can sustain you much longer. We're going to have to let you go. Just like that. You're at the height of your career. Nothing can go wrong. And then you're hit with this boom, and I have a baby coming in 2 months. Imagine that.
So you are sacked
On the highway, heading home.
through a phone call.
Phone call. And then he says, but don't worry, we'll pay out your salary for the rest of your contract, so you'll be sorted. But, we just want to sever this relationship.
And they didn't bother even to.
Find out, investigate, double check. And, in the business of double checking, none of that. It was just too much pressure from too many areas.
Angles. So everybody was talking about this.
Everybody. But then at the same time, even within, there's a lot of jealousies.
When you're at the top, man.
Who is this guy who's suddenly risen to the top and he's getting all the big stories? Or he's done Katrina, he's done this, he's done that. Winning awards left, right, and center. So that PhD syndrome, pull him or her down. I've experienced it. But the most important thing was not letting it get to you, which is difficult. I mean, it's easier said than done.
Because
When
your
you-
family.
And you're top. I mean, you're in the Premier League. You're Messi. And then you're cut down and told, okay, sort yourself out.
Wow.
So people think, they look at you and they think, oh, you became an overnight star. Or you don't go through problems like they do. Watu wanafikiri wana mashida.
There's an accusation of rape.
Can you imagine, man?
And sometimes it comes up still. Up
Yeah,
to date.
yes, someone will bring it up and say, "Oh, weren't you accused?" Without using one reference, without getting the story, they just piggyback on that one allegation. Can you imagine? And that thing, and rape is not. I did stories about rape in the Congo. Remember, I told you
Yes,
about
yes.
the hospital
The
we went to in
hospital,
Eastern Congo.
Yeah,
in
where there was
Bukavu.
one doctor.
One doctor for 700 women between the ages of 7 and 70.
You're doing a story about rape and how you want to help people,
Can you imagine?
only for you to be accused of one.
The irony, Jalas. Horrific.
So they let you go.
They let me go.
So you came to the office, picked your stuff.
And yeah, left the car, the company car, all that, the IDs. There's a whole process.
Signing out from
Signing
CNN.
out, walking away. No more. This is CNN.
In Jeff, we see a man who has shaped Kenyan and international news in a major way, as rumors went around that he has been sacked. His absence also got people wondering what's going on. Others said he has been coming to work drunk, and he looked unwell. His friend Maina Kageni cleared the rumors when he shared a video of himself and Jeff with saying he is fine and he will be back soon.
Hey, folks. Jeff Koinange here. Just want to let you know that all is good all the time. And I'm going to be back very, very soon. Sooner than you know. So hang in there. Thanks for your support. And Mina, my brother from another mother. Keep doing what you do, bro. Keep steering the ship. And keep walking in Memphis. Walking in Memphis. Walking with my feet 10 feet off a Beale. Walking in Memphis. That's what I'm talking about.
And here on LMN TV, we can't wait to see him back on our screens. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. We will see you on the next one.